Buckle up, guys. Today we are diving into one of the most emotional cases to ever hit couples court. Umar Taylor is standing before the judges holding a single photograph. The only thing he says keeps him connected to the family he is losing. 7 years together, 2 years married, and he has already moved out. He tells the court that if his wife is still lying and still cheating, everything they built is gone. And for a man who was adopted and never had a real family, that is not just a relationship on the line. That is his entire world.
This is the case of Taylor versus Jackson. You all have been together 7 years and married for 2 years. Mr. Taylor, tell me why you brought your wife to court today.
Well, I brought my wife to court because I believe that she is still cheating, and it's to see if she's still lying to me. Because if she is, then this relationship gonna be over. The marriage, the family we had, the lifestyle we had is all gonna be over. And I don't know why that she'll jeopardize that, knowing that we all we had. Ain't nobody else backing us, don't nobody else support us, don't nobody else help us with the kids, don't nobody else help us with our living arrangements or nothing.
This has become so stressful to you that you moved out 2 months ago?
Yes, I couldn't deal with it no more. It was too many signs. I was catching her up in too many lies. I couldn't do it no more. So I left until we get this situation resolved. And if she is cheating, I'm gone. And what hurt me most every time I look at this picture right here is the fact that at this time in our life, everything was good. At this time in our life, man, that was my best friend. That was my lover. That was my homie. That was my other half. We did everything together, and I feel like that's jeopardized.
And you are holding on to that picture like it's your last hope.
Yes, it's all I have to remember. And I don't know why she'd do this to me, because she know how valuable family is to me. I was adopted. I ain't had the chance to really experience a real good family life like most people. So she know that that's something that I really want to structure in my life. She know that's a goal that I have in my life, is to build and have a family.
So your belief in that she's lying and that she's cheating has literally driven you from your home with her.
Gone, yes.
And if you find out, in fact, that she is cheating, you're not going back. You're done.
No, I'm done. I can't do it no more. She have done this in the past. This is a repeating thing. I don't believe it's so much me no more. I think it's her. That's just what she do. That's her behavior trait. You know what I'm saying?
But if she isn't cheating, you're going home.
I'm going home. Yeah.
And you're gonna rebuild this family.
Taking my wife back, taking my kids back, and we're gonna be a family.
So everything.
LaJoya opens by saying she wants her family back. But what Umar reveals next stops the courtroom cold. He walked through his front door after work, and his own children told him a man named Josh was in the back room with their mother. Then she came running out, trying to play it off as just a friend hanging out. But according to Umar, Josh and LaJoya did not walk out the front door past him. They jumped out of a window to avoid the confrontation entirely. The audience reacted exactly the way you would expect.
So what you telling this court, what you're telling me and Mr. Cutler,
Man,
is your whole world is on the line today.
On the line. Everything that we built and had for the last 7 years, everything that we have,
All right.
So, Ms. Jackson, why are you in court today?
I messed up my family with my actions because, as he stated, our family, we don't have a lot of family support. And our family is the only thing that we have. And we've been through a lot, and I don't want to let that go to waste.
You want your family back?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you love this man?
Yes, Your Honor.
And so you're here trying to recoup and bring that family back together. Your goal is, when you walk out of here, you all are a couple going to rebuild your family.
Yes, Your Honor.
So that means you haven't been cheating then. That's the only way we're gonna get back together.
So you are here to get back to the time in that picture.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
What were those times like?
It was stressful because we were in a financial deficit, but it's like I can look up to that, wow, we've been through this and it made us so much stronger. If we could do that, we could do anything. Just being there to support each other when we had nobody else, and doing family outings And
when you talk about the tough times, when you said that it makes you stronger, that spoke to me because we talk about, we went to law school together and we were broke law students.
Even before then, we met as poor college students. And so
but we was real broke law students. And working through that, it does make a couple stronger because you figure if you can climb that mountain, and when you ain't got no money, that's a tough mountain. When you can climb that mountain, you can climb anything.
And when they just stick through it with you, you just know that they for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you went through it with me. You ain't jump ship or abandoned shit when it got hard and went somewhere that was easier. You stuck through.
That's right. So you made it through the tough times. Why are you here today? What happened to break the trust?
I was coming home from work and I walked in the house and the kids run up like, "Hey, Dad, how you doing?" I'm like, "Where Mom at?" "Mom in the back with a guy." And then the other one said, "The guy named Josh." And then here she come running like a bat out of hell out the bedroom. And she like, "Oh, hey, baby, how you doing? It's just me and my friend." No, I ain't never met the dude. "It's just me and my friend. We just chilling." And this why, if I do got trust problems, it's because of your actions. Cause where did y'all escape? I mean, how did y'all leave that house? I swear y'all ain't walk out the front door. They hop out the window. Cause they ain't want to walk past me.
All right. Ms. Jackson, what happened?
Your Honor, he fabricated that story.
Josh.
When he called me and told me that he was on his way home, I informed him that Josh was there. Nobody climbed out of the...
So Josh is a friend of yours?
Yes, Josh is a friend of mine.
Do you have some kind of relationship with Josh other than being a friend?
Yes.
LaJoya denies the window story, but things take a much darker turn. Umar reveals that months earlier he accessed her phone and discovered someone had sent her a sex tape of herself. The tape featured another man, and Umar knew it was her because she has her name tattooed on her body. The man in that tape? Josh, the same man who was in his house. The same man his kids mentioned by name. Umar tells the court he forgave her and tried to move on, but Josh kept reappearing and the trust never recovered.
Last summer, we got in a big old argument because she was out all night and she come home like 8 in the morning. And then, so I grabbed the phone and I hurried up and go in the bathroom and locked the bathroom door. And she didn't know I had the password to her phone. So I put the password into the phone. Boom, I see that somebody inboxed her from social media a video, a sex tape of her.
A sex tape of her?
Yeah, and that was a year ago. And even after seeing that, man, I still forgave her and still try to work it out.
How do you know it was her in the sex tape?
She got her name on her booty.
Oh.
You mean like a tattoo?
Yeah.
Who was in the sex tape with her? Was it this guy, Josh?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Jackson, what happened with this sex tape?
Yes, that was me in the sex tape, and yes, that was Josh in the sex tape. I felt like I was pushed to the point of Umar making me feel like I wasn't worthy, making me feel like everything that I did was wrong, to make me feel like I was nothing, and to make me feel like everything that he was doing for the family was better than what I was doing. When I would break my back and try to go to work and try to come home and be with the kids, he would complain that he was doing everything for the kids, but yet he was not working or providing anything financially.
I wasn't. So I ain't
Okay, hold on.
clothes. I ain't get all they for school. I ain't.
Mr. Taylor,
Mr. Taylor.
Okay.
More than you, though.
Mr. Taylor, watch your language, please.
I did more from the kids than you, though. Yeah, Sean, I'm trying to tell you, this real, boy. This a real.
I know you're upset. I know you're passionate, but this courtroom has rules, and you will have to operate in those rules.
Yes,
Am I clear?
It won't happen again.
All right.
Mr. Taylor, after you found the sex tape, you all found a way to make your relationship work. Is that right?
I forgave her. Yeah.
You forgave her.
Mm-hmm.
But that was in the past, and once you forgive someone for something in the past and move on, you move on, right?
No.
No. Sometimes, like, it'd be situations that she, like a man would text her phone, but he'll text him, like, illicit stuff. So I bring up her character, like, you can't be doing that due to your...
The judges bring Josh Charles into the courtroom as a live witness, and the moment he opens his mouth, everything escalates. He does not come in nervous or apologetic. He sits down and tells the court that LaJoya is his girlfriend, that their relationship has been going since June 14th, and that he is feeding her mentally, physically, and emotionally. Then comes the moment that silences the room. When asked when he was last intimate with Ms. Jackson, Josh looks at the judges and says, "This morning." The audience gasps. Umar goes rigid, and LaJoya has nowhere left to hide.